welcome to comment section. So today we will be talking about the pastor's prank.
The other one is a girl.
Yes, man of God, you're right.
Thank you. You are free. You're free in Jesus' name. Every yoke of deprivation, every oath I begin to break. I begin to.
I won't be doing this alone. I will be doing it with someone.
I beg you. Which one you dey yarn pan? I beg talk matters when carry me come here, show.
All right, let's just get right with it. So the first thing from the comment section for the pastor's prank, here it goes. There is power in the tongue. Everything you said to her must come to pass. That's from Nietzsche. So what do you have to say about this?
I beg no vex, so just give me 1 second. Everything when you talk must come to pass, so. No be say should be mama fly leave the pikin, oh. So I want to ask you one question. Normal level, that woman when you talk about so, now billionaire be, like, you don't already yarn like this, so all of a sudden she go turn billionaire. Person we know they work, we don't know what they do. They go turn billionaire. See, that person now they try to tell you, because you know what it must mean. You mean say, no matter what it be, you know, guy you want one, it must happen. See, all this kind of thing, it make my headache bono. But read the next question.
Okay, all right. So I get it. I'm very sorry. Can we go to the next one?
Yes, now the next one. Shoo.
So the next one comes from Ola Plenty, says that, I think you're not a prankster. At least you should be one of the brightest actors in the country right now. I swear.
I mean, next comment. They show yourself. Yeah, I think I have you yourself, you know. You know say you good. You know say you good. I mean, next one. Shoo. But wait, before, I want to understand something. Because normally when you want to be pastor, you get some kind of things you need to get, right? You know, those kind of things now are going to involve the very first thing when you're supposed to be good actor. You're supposed to be act. So, you know, normally, now those things you get, so make I no lie for you, like you they act, you they finish work. So you don't have to be act, you don't be good actor. Another thing now, when you need to get, now be this thing when they talk now, so it's to be work out for stage, you understand?
Oh, you mean stage presence?
I beg, come on there. We should be stage presence. You don't start, oh. Shoo. Now you know the grammar. Now me know what you yarn. You know understand? Shoo. So you go sabi walk around, you know. But you self when you be prank master, you supposed to be run this level now. I beg, describe how the matter be. So more just assume say person like Moses now see stick for road. I see the worker. Describe am based on how pastor go run am for
That's quite difficult.
Wait till the difficult. I beg you, not hard you. Prank master. Oh, Dedeji, run now. Sure.
Okay, I'll give it a try. So, as Moses was walking along the road, he saw a rod.
See stick.
It moved.
He call waka.
He kept treading along that path.
He call carry.
And as Moses was treading along the path, Moses looked, and behold, the rod was shimmering in the side, and he picked it up. Moses picked up the rod. What did Moses pick up? The rod. He did not pick up a stone.
No.
He did not pick up a book.
No.
He did not pick up a cup of water. He picked up a rod.
Stop. So when they do you good. I beg. Moses self no fit drink water, drop cup. So wait, this one you don't do now. You get the kind of voice when you use. You know, when most of all these pastors they use.
Okay, so that's like one of the characteristics or one of the major characters that you need to have as a public speaker. And also as a pastor, whether real or not real. And that is using the voice as an instrument. You know, that's like tonal variation, tonal.
Even you self your tongue on cut.
Tonal variation, tonal modulation, and enunciation.
But no bust my ear with grammar. No bust my ear with grammar. On to the next, I beg. Next comment.
You are supposed to be a pastor, but you have turned into the best prankster. That's coming from Mark Love Twenebois.
But see the guy name. But wait, you good for this game. Guy. Wait, you be pastor before. Come here, I ask.
No comment.
See Mumu. You dey say no comment. Now me go say no comment. What they do you?
From Breezy Dizzy says, go open church this man, you go make money, sir.
What you dey wait for? Even me self, I could join your church. Guy, I like chop church money. Where be that? That's in our business. But normally, most of all these fake pastors for church, that voice when you talk so, when you go get to now one thing,
Modulation.
then you go can't get. I beg you, modulation, you just show yourself. Then another thing again, that stage waka,
Stage presence.
person got get on. But get one when you know mention. When normally they enter battle, they go run out 2 seconds. Many of all these fake pastor. Now be jazz. Because if you get that one, everywhere goes soft.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know, yeah. What they do? Now, wow, where they talk? Shoo. Normally, when they use jazz, you see all these pastors, when they go touch person, they go do. That when they touch person go fall. Most of them are can fall now. Normal level, what they do, touch and fall self. They don't you fall, they'll throw coats, people get fall. Normally, like this, now, what people they run for secondary school, you don't understand. Back then, when they all this Robo College, they where they do you, they'll bang where they sup. Now, what you they run now? So all those or they way they don't collect. When they use all this jazz, now be charm now. Now they use the runner now. Because see someone touch and follow. You touch and anyway.
So coming from Daniel's GH says, what if a belief actually made a problem disappear after this?
What if you believe? Oh, wait, I want to ask you one question. Be like get problem with these people. Any issue before when they say, be like say, a problem go disappear. You say make a problem stay with her before.
No, I did no such thing. I have never wished anybody evil. I just had this feeling that the whole billionaire thing for me, it's just it. But if it's about our problems,
I bet stop her. Problem no they finish. Sure? You call it ways that they explain what they do you. Problem no they ever finish. So normally people know they understand. This life, if you get like 10,000, when you don't get like 1 million now, your problem self go increase. You go wear khaki, go wear apron. You don't understand? Your problem go wear full apron like this, you go do cookathon for your head. That's how it be. So in the upgrade, your challenge say go they upgrade, they follow you. But not be say that life no better past the previous one. It's just that your problem can never finish. Say problem go finish. That woman did it. Say me a problem finish. What be the woman problem? Not be money. The woman won't be billionaire. You want ride private jets. What did they do? What did they work? Again.
so Eteromi Prince says, Omo, you sabi speak English. I must go school, I swear.
I beg you. It's waiting. She they say school has come. But wait, I battle you. What do you read for school?
No comments on that,
Please.
please.
They say no comments.
G-Man says, this na how pastors will know your secrets. They spy. They do, I don't know what that means.
This is not street language. What the person they try talking, be say, you see all these pastors normally now, they won't do some kind they won't collect money from you now. They'll go pass back, go find out things about you. Now they don't job like investigation, they'll call it, they investigate, they know things about you. When they don't get out your background story, where they call that thing, what did they call at that time? Backstory, Abby. When they don't get that finished, now that thing they'll take enter you. And many of our mama them, like our mama them, they fall for this thing. You won't be picking like this. They send funds, they go house. When they send funds, they go house. Mama, they send and they give pastor. That's so the thing just they be. No get what if you do about time. Then they cash out. Last, many of all these pastors, they're worse past your boys. Shoo. I bet next one.
Okay, so next comment section comes from a user. It says,
User, like the guy.
no, that's not what I mean now. A user is that person that actually has not edited their profile name.
Oh.
So it comes from a user, says, at a point I was beginning to believe you. You are so convincing, I swear.
When you did nyan over myself, I believe. Shoo? Bro, you don't believe yourself. But now so pastor work be you. You got good die. Because when many of all these fake pastors, when they want to make the osusu for the law, when you want to drop those osusu.
All right, you seem to be very, very energetic about this. I really appreciate that I had to pull you from that hole.
Your papa na in the hole. Who the hole?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. So,
Sorry for yourself.
our next one is coming from Elry843, says, playing with people's faith. Now, huh?
Which people faith? Wait. So how you take play with the woman faith? So her faith normally now they say you play with. Yashime wo abeg. No deal this with the game. We'll talk other things.
From a user, did you study theater arts?
Wait, make me self ask you. You study theater arts? Because the way you did run this thing, no be normal. Your level na hyper. Prank master. Oh, Bob, I give out to you. See, prank master. I raise nyash for you. You too much.
So for my first degree, I studied theater arts, Delta State University, Abraka. And then for my second degree, I did my master's in mass communication at Sikkim Manipal University, India, which of course is located in Ghana, but the mother university is in India. God do. When person wants to show himself, na social. We will not go school. I got it. Wait. I got it run the mass communication. I did the applying with that theater art. I did it one for this prank. I think these elements are things you see in my work as a prank master. First, as a theater artist, the ability to convince why I'm catapulted from this world to the metaphysical within the twinkle of an eye, where I try to assume the make-believe character of every role that I play as a prank master. That is my theater art in play.
I don't understand. One thing when you talk now, I don't understand. Shouldn't be what you concern catapult with the thing when we talk.
And the second one, of course, is the mass communication and journalism, which I studied. And as you can see from my pranks, they dwell more on what I would call investigative journalism kind of pranks. And that's exactly what it is.
1 year, B. Boo good.
I beg, give me the next one before you go fuck me up with grammar. So the next one here comes from Chida Bay, says billionaire without any tangible realistic plan or source of income, they play.
You're not supposed to talk like this, supposed to say, they play. But I go talking like this. They play! No source of income. You call it say, I want to be a billionaire. You're mad, your papa! They go test on. Type amen, like I talked before. Go put amen. Mugu. See, now the same thing when pastor they do, to this woman. Now what did they do to those people? So if you yourself and you know say they type amen, yeah, you know they do anything. You and that woman, will be the same offspring. In fact, if you be young generation self and the woman now your elder, now your senior woman, or where? I beg you.
Abiza says, again, it's more like a repeat question from someone else again. What's actually the point of this prank?
You don't say the man talk, say, the woman, they always they go meet pastors, they collect, they give money, they dish the money, they give them. So now the woman say, okay, me they prank the woman, me the woman say, at this level, now this pastor, they say they draw money from the woman's side, like say they draw water from where? What did they explain? Person go make video, you go see they explain and give you now.
So here is EL112 says, you don't joke with someone's faith for the sake of your money.
Nah prank, oh, nah prank. Eh? Wait, the thing they confuse me like they joke with person faith. Wait, so you joke with anybody faith? Some kind of parole when they mission and they make person hear they bono. If they make person hear they bono. Prank when they prank person, it don't turn faith matter because everything when I go turn and enter Christianity, when I go find where they sup. If you see fact, open your eye. Shoo. Person when you inside river, don't feel cry say soap day eye now. Raise your eye. Shoo. I beg you.
So a Turkish son says every billionaire will crawl under you. What business do you even do? Okay, so I'll take that again. Every billionaire will crawl under you. What business do you do? Even Dangote government, they support
Not true now. Government, they support Dangote. Even Dangote talk and say, when I say I be one of the richest men, but when I no get money, when I don't run down, when I broke, who not say I go meet? He said I go meet my richer friends. You dey get everything at level. So when people get to say Dangote know they broke. But you know that one? Dangote still they find money. Oh, but you feel that voice? Guy, you feel that? Oh, but like this, man, I don't record that voice because I know all these people, I know they waste time. 2 seconds now that my voice could win Grammy Award. I beg.
The next comment section says, that's coming from JJ Oluruntoyin's Kete. That I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but punish me with your forgiveness. So Oluruntoyin says, for me, the part is people should learn from this. Some of our African women are easy to manipulate, all in the name of religion.
And men, not be only women that they manipulate when it comes to this religion. But make I talk about the women no first. See, normally women like fine things. They like shine, they like soft life. Now, all these pastors, they feel they use their head on a steady. More reason something. Normally say you and your wife una can't go like maybe even at your babe self una can't go like supermarket or somewhere go buy something. Maybe for instance they sell clothes boutique. Normally they're gonna show the woman say madam look at this it's fine oh. Even madam talk to oga now. Why? Women they just deal like that. They did this kind of position when they like find things they won't get time. But see men they focus die. Men go just keep that, then they calculate. Then they calculate because normally if you as a man you lose guard like this, everywhere does scatter. But when you lose guard like this, normally people feel they gift you. I beg. But man, you there on your own or your is the case. So that kind of thing like this, when it comes down to that kind of thing, men know they easily lose guard. They don't they quick use their head. Now women they use their head for all those pastoral things you call they do. Man go down they look you when they walk this one. Talk finish me beam me man they see. So before you reach that building, self, man, don't they wait for you to tell you they crazy. If I slap your ear, bring pause. If I dash you 500, you go know what they happen. But for woman, it they happen. But more come to some men when this thing they affect. Those men, especially Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys go first chop white woman money. When they chop their white woman money, white woman don't pay them finish. They'll come turn themselves to clients. They'll come go they meet all these pastors. Pastor will come and talk and say, okay, you know what? For the woman to feed, they pay you. You go need to pay so money. You need to drop. They'll call drop. They don't turn clients like this. This matter, it just remind me of one time when I go to Abraka, I say, I want to buy Fanta. The woman say, Fanta no day, my picking. I say, okay. I go another shop, Fanta no day. I go, wait till they shop. The full Abraka, and they claim, say, Fanta no day. Fanta scarce. Fanta. I go say, how? Now these spiritual churches, now all these young boys say, men I buy Fanta. When I drink Fanta finish, then I can chop coconuts. Like this, now mouth go sweet. When I they talk to all these women, they go they pay now. Like, I don't understand. This kind of case now normally they never use the guy said. So not be only women that they use their head, they use men. And all these pastors they use men. You just say now women that they use past. So they go say pastor go they see vision when no they there. Just the way you as prank master run the level for them now. You know the matter the way you run out for that woman. Now so the pastor they go run out too for the woman. The woman call the dish all the money when they send out like this. Okay, so from Vicky says you're supposed to be a billionaire. You're supposed to ride in a private jet. She said exactly. She don't talk now. You say she go billionaire, she go ride private jet. Now the man say yes. She go do amen. Shoo. What you want do? What you want talk? I bet next one. That's all on comment section for Pastor's prank today. Now what? Wait now all these comments now make you call me come on for my caban, come this place. I bet call give my money. I don't waka. Sorry, please. You're not supposed to say I don't waka. That's my end line. I beg you. We should be not supposed to say I don't waka. Where they do you? You go speak all those English things because I don't waka. It makes sense. Now my punchline be that. You tiffan. It tiffan. Nonsense. Because say you never enter Kiri Abi. Just slap police now maybe put one small picking near you. Whether you no go enter prison. Nonsense. Straight up. We know they waste time for you Kiri. They mad. Any Asha, I don't waka.